it's your girl Renee, and I wanted to come to you to let you know that when you are thinking about going on a vacation and you are a gardener like I am, as you can see, you have got to realize that you need to take a break and enjoy some time and dedicate that time just for yourself because we have worked so hard in the garden getting our seeds in the ground, starting our plants, taking care of them, watering them, feeding them. But we have to realize who is taking care of us. Who is making sure that we are getting energized and we are taking the stress of all the things that we have to do in our garden on a day-to-day basis. We have to realize that, hey, it's okay to take some time off and go enjoy yourself. So that is what Miss Renee did. I took a few days off, went out of town, had a great time, and now I have to come back and I have to kind of like get my garden back in order. Of course, you're going to come back and you're going to have weeds, you're going to have jungle. Even when we take care of our yard the best that we can, weeds will always grow. Weeds are indestructible. Weeds grow better than what we imagine our own plants that we started from seed to grow. So I'm going to show you my jungle after coming back from vacation, just to let you know, hey, a garden isn't always going to be gorgeous and it's not going to be well manicured on a day-to-day basis. So from me to you, I'm telling you, it is okay to take some time for yourself. Relax, enjoy, because you know, when you come back, this garden is going to be here waiting for you. So let me show you exactly what Miss Renee came back to. Are you ready to see all the work that I have to do? And you see I got my hat on. It's got to be 92 today. Got my flappy hat on that the brim keeps falling down. But you know what? I'm just going to keep pushing on and pushing on. So let me turn this camera around so you can see what Miss Renee's garden looks like now before I get it together. All right, guys, here we go. You can see I have a jungle out here. Got my tomatoes. They got some tomatoes on there, and they are as bushy as they want to be. I got weeds. See those weeds in the corner back there? I have to mow the grass because it is out of control. Look at this. I started to mow the grass a little bit, and as I was mowing the grass, right there behind that potato plant where all the bees are loving the flowers on my hostas, there was a baby rabbit. So yes, Nibbles and her little new friend must have got together and they have made them a family. So I got itsy bitsy baby rabbits. I saw two already flying around, well, not flying, but running around in my garden because they're saying, oh Lord, she's back. Now I am gonna mow down all their hiding spots. So as you can see, I have my lawnmower, I got my gloves, and your girl got to do some work. Look at this. Look at this area over here. I've got weeds growing out of the area where I got the creeping thyme that Bernie gave me. So I've got to take some time when it's not so hot to get this jungle under control. I've got my flowers, so my daylilies that have started to grow nicely. I've got to get them together. And just look at the daylilies over here. Daylilies are in full swing. Look how big they are. See how big they are? Huge. And then I got the hydrangeas that I showed you before. And it's just a jungle out here. I got weeds everywhere. Look at that. I'm showing you what I have. My tomatoes need to be watered because when I was away, I wasn't here. Was supposed to get some rain, but you know, Mother Nature and the weather people have just not been able to predict when we are going to get some water. So I will show you some more as I get over into that section. I am still working over, oh, a dianthus, that pink dianthus. That's so cool. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know that this is what I got to work with today. So let me get this lawnmower cranked up and let me get this section all taken care of. And then when I get over to the deck and the black and white garden, then I will show you more of what I've got to tame today. All right, guys, can you see before what the grass looked like before, and then after when I put the lawnmower on it? See the difference? Lots of grass, manicured grass. So, all right, guys, I'll come back to you later, and I will show you more stuff that Miss Renee got to get together. All right, guys, hang tough. I'm over here in the black and white garden. As you can see, look at all this grass. You can see where I cut over on this side, and this is all grass that I need to get rid of. But let's get a closer look at what's going on in the garden. Whew. The girl is out here putting in the work. As you can see, all my cucumbers and stuff have overgrown, and I see 2 cucumbers that I need to harvest, and all those plants over there, they're bearing fruit, so I got to get over there and get that going. My leeks look pretty good. Let's take a closer look. And I got to do some serious weed whacking, because look at all this and all this weeds. But leeks are coming in strong still. They're looking good. And even over here in the leek area, can't get over here because all this doggone grass and stuff. Look at that. They're just popping up everywhere. Had to give myself a break, and I had to give my lawnmower a break because it is putting in the work right along with me. Oh my goodness, I got something big growing over there. I'll show you guys once I get all this grass cut down, and then I can show you what I got left. But as you can see, all these weeds around this pot of my squash and things, look at that, just covered with weeds. I'm telling you, this heat and these weeds are the best of friends, because they be putting out all their efforts to make a bunch of weeds. Look at this. I got beans on my plants I need to come out here and harvest. So, well, I'm going to be making a video on that, because these beans are getting huge. So, I got lots and lots of fruit to harvest. I have some more banana peppers there. And look at bell pepper row. Bell pepper row is loving the heat. And the mulch did pretty good because it suppressed most of the weeds. But as you can see down here, I still got a lot of weeds I got to take care of. So check this out. So your girl is out here putting in the work. I don't mind getting in the heat because I'd rather get this done while it's semi-cool before it gets too hot. And these weeds are already past my ankles, so I don't want the weeds to get to my knees, because if it does, whew, your girl will be seriously suffering out here. All right, guys, let me get on back to all my wonderful lawn mowing, and I'm not doing no weed nor weed whacking. I'll probably do my weed whacking tomorrow. All right, guys, so hang tough. Miss Renee is out here putting in the work. And I am not a stranger to hard work, you guys. All right, I'll show you what the black and white garden looks like once I finish getting it all mowed up. All right, guys, say a prayer for you, girl, because she's out here getting this garden back together. I'm done with the black and white garden. Only thing I need to do is weed whack, but I'll come back when it's a little cooler, because it is hecka hot out here. But I wanted to show you this cucumber over here. I do believe it needs to be picked. So let me get my gloves on and let's get this cucumber. Hold on, my phone will be a little shaky because I'm trying to get my glove on. Hold on, you guys. Whew. But look at it. I know you guys can see it. Sorry. But it is time to get this one at least, because I know if I leave it on here any longer, it's going to get too big. And look at this. Look at this cucumber. Look at this one. Look at that cucumber. I knew I was going to have some when I left for vacation, but I was like, they're just going to have to survive until I get back. Look at this one over here. These are still small, but they'll be okay. Give them a couple more days. But I wanted to show you this huge, I think it's a cantaloupe over here. Let's go see. Whew. Hot, baby. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can. Let's see. See that? See that fruit in there? That's going to be a honeydew melon, baby. So I am looking forward to that. And I got to get out here when it's a little cooler, because it says it's supposed to rain at 5. But like I said, you can never know. So if it doesn't, then Miss Renee's got to get out here and do some watering. All right, guys. So Black and White Garden is completed. Look at that. I love a well-cut yard. Well-cut yard. Looks good. All right, I'm going to put my cucumber down. And I'm going to say I will catch you guys in the next video. Hold on. In my Roma tomatoes as I'm pushing my lawnmower down the road. And look at this big old tree right here that grew up. And I cut it down and dug it up. And this sucker still came back. I'm telling you, weeds are indestructible. So I'm going to take my 2 Roma tomatoes here. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to have to come back out here later because I see some more tomatoes on the vine. So I'm going to leave it here and I'm going to say, relax, enjoy some of your summer. You can't spend it all the time in the garden. You need to recharge your battery and have some fun. I know we love our gardens. We think it's the best place to be, but you need to separate yourself from the garden and go and enjoy yourself. With that being said, child, Miss Renee enjoyed herself. So now I got to come back, get my garden in check, and start making my videos again for you guys and showing you all the harvest that has grown while I have been away. All right, have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know what you did on your vacation, and do you agree what I said about you need to relax, recharge, and come back to your garden. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Whew, that weed is something else. I can't believe it, but look at the rewards that I received. All right, guys, take care. Go away, bush.